Hello, hello. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Well, I got in a big argument and finally my ex talked to the lawyer and let him know what's going on. Apparently, I have to deal with somebody who is only thinking about money. I'm in debt. I'm in debt. I have to hear how much he's in debt. And I'm like, wow, how'd you get that much in debt? Oh, good. So instead of waiting and probably getting more money from like somewhere else or I don't know, it's just I agreed to at this time because he refuses to sell to me. He does not want to sell to me, and it will cost him money because most of these quick fix houses, he's trying to what he's doing, he's lying to me. Now I am going to he has to sign the paperwork. He agreed to sign the new one. I said that I would have to have a job for so many months, but here's this. He wants to sell it. Fine, let's sell it. The thing is, it'll take 6 months to make this house look even halfway decent. And he doesn't get it. He hasn't gotten it yet. The reality of how much work needs to be done when you sit for 5 years on a computer and tell your wife to do everything, not much is going to get done. So what happened is I was told that and I said, okay, all right, you want to sell it. You know what? Go for it. Let's, we're using my friend. Yes, we're going to use my friend to sell my house. You know, I don't know what to say right now. You know, uh, I cannot put it on the market right now at all. There's just no way it's going on the market. So uh that's where I'm going. And he wants to take his big chunk of money. He says he's X amount he owes money, and I'm like, okay, you know, you start paying on it. I'm like, what are you buying that you're spending? So I'm tired of arguing, and I said, I can find somewhere in Comstock or something like that, to see what, 'cause I'm a first time home buyer. I finished my book again. I had done my revisions. I put extra. I'm like, hey, I got extra, pictures, and I'm learning a lot. I did baby books this time. Devin's like, dude, thanks. I hope you make up that thing. I really do hope that this works with baby books. I have been hoping. I I believe this is, writers like a friend of mine said. Um, he's a writer, and this is when I was bartending. He would say that he would be, broke and stuff. And then he'd look in his bank account and he'd realize I got 700 bucks. I didn't know. And I sold some books. He goes, man, it makes me feel good, and he was all happy. I remember he came in because he was stone broke a week before we were bullshitting. And I said, you know what the thing is, you haven't played with your stuff. And, he agreed and he got everything all set up. And he thought it was pretty good. Um, he started making money again, and I thought that was neat. So anyway, I finally got all I'm hoping all my problems are fixed because I had Devin download a thing that wasn't with any pictures. I said I have to have the pictures, and then I had to put oh shoot. Oh my God. I'm going to have to redo the picture for the thing, but that's okay because I can I'll redo it. I forgot to put my name on there. So I'm like, oh crap. I just realized that. So I'm going to tonight fix it and put my name on it and then resend it to myself. Yay, me. But I'll do it. Yoo-hoo. And that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, I'm just smoking some weed here. It's my homegrown. It's not really a lot of THC. It's mainly healing. It helps with like if you're having period pain or something like that, or you just, got bad back. My back is really killing me, and I didn't do really much. It really hurts. I mean, like, wow. Whew. So I was told when I went into emergency to go see a doctor that can deal with my woman, my woman thingies. Been about a couple weeks now. Usually every 2 weeks I try to take care of this, but I got in a fight with senior psychopants. And I said, look, I'm not feeling too good. I'm stressed out with all this wondrous, I didn't think this divorce was just going to be this bad, but it's bad. We are he's refusing to sign because he doesn't want me to have this house. He thinks that I would screw up his credit. So I'm like, okay, all right. I screwed myself over by listening to someone who said that they loved me, and they really don't. They got a long way to learn. So anyway, yep, yep, yep. I was told to go see a doctor who dealt with woman problems. So I am going to actually, um, I have, it's been, like I said, 2 weeks, and my abdomen, I'm not pregnant. I have what's called ovarian cysts. Ovarian cysts are, and it sounds gross, that's what I got. So I'm like, I don't feel really comfortable with them, and I almost feel like they have grown. I supposedly have two ovarian cysts, and I'm like, oh God. So here I am talking about woman stuff, and you're going, no, don't. But that's what I'm going through, and I feel that they're, you know, like they've grown. Yeah, I really do. I feel like they have actually grown, you know, and it's like God. And I was joking with a friend. I'm going, God, it's just like, whew, very uncomfortable. And she goes, really? And I go, yeah, I'm going to have a hard time exercising because of these ovarian cysts, and I'm going to have a hard time just moving around. I need to go and see a doctor on this, but I have other things going on, and I'm like thinking, I'm like thinking, I'm in. It's just I'm I'm to that point where I want to find a woman doctor in Las Vegas that it would take care of it, because of the fact that it's so hard to find, one that will take, the state insurance. So I was like, oh, hey, Russian clean pink. I'm just kidding. That does smell pretty good. Anyway, um, I was thinking about that. So I'm right now figuring out, what to do, because it's already been 2 weeks, and it usually takes me 2 weeks per every time I go to a visit, or every time I do this, because of the fact that it's such a pain in the ass. I need to find an actual, a woman's doctor. So let me, there it is. There we go. Find a woman's doctor. Let's see. There. Uh, Okay, so I'm gonna go and do 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 do. It's National Volunteer Week. It says I'm deleting that. So I guess it's National Volunteer Week. So are you volunteering? A volunteer for. So I've been feeling really down because uh my stomach looks big, and I just feel very conscious about it. So I'm going to look for a woman's doctor. Mm, We'll have to go in Vegas. Let me see. Hmm. Well, it's all in Vegas. They got Intermountain Healthcare Mountain View. That's over in Vegas. They got that. You know. They're open at 8 a.m. The 10 best female doctors in. Let's see what Yelp says. And that's pretty good. I like Yelp for that. Oh, now this is better. They got stuff on sympathy. They got weight loss centers for women, Good Samaritan Healthcare Clinic. Oh my gosh, I think I found something I like. Oh yeah. They actually have it's called Alternatives for Women. Um, I don't know. Oh geez. I'm gonna have to try to figure out. I need to get some gas money. But I'll just think later on. I'll go on my this would be great. Um okay, she's a good gynecologist. So wow. I think I'm gonna go here. Oh wow. This says they cares about their well-being. So I'll give them a call. Just I'm curious. Because I've had so many doctors here that didn't understand, and I'm going to say, it's really weird. I feel this in this way, and my body feels this way. So I'm going to write everything down and really talk with somebody and say, this is what's going on with me. If you can't take care of my needs, could you suggest even a doctor that could? See how that goes. And yeah, and it's like I said, every 2 weeks I give it another shot. It's been, I think, let's see, I went one, that was a one shot. Okay. And then, yeah, I've been doing this now for about almost 2 months. Yeah. I've been doing it, well, from March and this month. Yeah. It's like, ooh, so, so that's what I'm dealing with. Yeah. It's more or less a lot of people when you get older, especially women, you have, you deal with that kind of stuff. And I'm like, you know, usually for me, oh, I'm too high. I'm high. Anyway, for me, I would say, you know, uh, dang it. There we go. It's giving me a hard time, that's all. So anyway, I just feel like I feel bloated, that's all. I feel like bloated. But boy, are my boobs big. Look at that. Look at them suckers. Them snurkers. Uh, uh. So anyway, I put on my lashes just for you guys. Um, so far, Paul feels he won. He's like thinking, I won. No one wins. And I put out my book, but I forgot. I just remembered my book face thing is wrong and for my cover again. So I have to redo my cover. And I made such an emphasis on the title. I forgot to put, you know, the writer. So yeah, I've been like kind of self-conscious about my stomach. I'm thinking it's huge, and I know it's not, but it feels that way to me because of just I know it's wrong. So I'm like, and I'll have to take care of that one. That one's easy on my phone, and then all I do is send it to my Dropbox, and I'll just redo it. That's easy. All right. It sucks. So, yep, yep, yep. Because I just realized that. So, anyway, um, Poopy Pants thinks he won. He does. Like my dad used to say. I remember, who was it? Mm, which wife was that? One of his wives. Oh yeah, forget which one. One of them, because my dad bought the house that we lived in before he married any of his other wives. So it was his. Anything you buy before you get married is. So here it is. He gets this one lady, I'm going to get the house. And my dad's like, you can't. She didn't. And it was just funny. Some of the people, he had married, and you keep the kids like they said, the kids always know. The kids go, oh no, 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 it's not going to last. Yeah, Jane was something else. I was working a job. It was 1984, and it was a year that uh, it was just amazing. I went on this train ride, and I'm with my dad. My hair looked good. I was wearing, the fashionable clothes at that time, and uh, I had money, so I went and bought a box lunch. And box lunch is usually range. They're not cheap. You get like apples, oranges, dessert, two different drinks, and you get like a salad. I got like so much food that I brought. I was taking food home. My dad was like, he told me, he goes, he was eating mine. He goes, so who bought yours? And I go, me. And he goes, I'm gonna buy my own. Yeah, because if he bought it, then he would have shared with me. But since I bought it, it was like, no. Yeah, they weren't cheap, but they were good because my ex stepmother, she was a horrible cook, and she bought these. You know what I'm talking about? They're called diet breads, and they would be like these little thin thing of bread, and she used to use this. She everything was cut so thin, it was like diet, you know. So I bought my own lunch. I said, I gotta have some actual substance. And I had food, I said to my dad, oh, I got lunch for, tomorrow. And I did. Oh, God, I was so glad he divorced her. She filed first. Oh, God, everything ran in the mud for the longest time. Then my dad started dating somebody else. And he was like, he was keeping it quiet because he goes, once she finds out, she's going to make my life a living hell because she thinks that she can have her cake and eat it too. She wanted the money my dad gave and on top of it, you know, carte blanche of other stuff. And I'm like, really? So, and that's how, that didn't work well. She found out, oh my God. She actually calling you up and becoming your bestie. And I go, oh, yeah, right. Yeah, my dad's married some wondrous ones. Jay was the worst out of all of them. She was the worst. He found her at church, by the way. Yeah, he found her at church. Do not deal with super church people. If you read the Bible, cool, cool. But if you, what was it? This one guy. If you're a hypocrite Christian. So, anyhow, I have no people here. I lost my audience when I started talking about woman problems, so I'll just never bring that up again. I'll just say I'm taking care of my doctor issues. Anyhow, yeah, it's like really. So I have come to the whole idea or whole point of everything, that, he wants to always have his way. And that's the reason why, finally I just can't deal with when you're dealing with someone who has to always have their way and there is no compromise. Or with him there isn't any. So he's got to have his way, and that's the way it goes. So let's smoke some more weed. And sometimes that's just the way it goes. Alexa, play Mozart.
Shuffling songs by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart on Amazon Music.
So, I made threats yesterday that I wouldn't go to the doctors because of the fact, and this is very honest and how I felt, that and this is just the way it went. Just I'd rather die and know I wouldn't have to deal with her crazy butt. And I was just putting it out there. So what happens? Lo and behold, he goes over to my friend's house and tells her to tell me not to put any of those whatevers up, posts up. I'm like, Simon, he wants to win at everything or be the one to do the thing. That's the reason why I didn't ask. I didn't do anything. My plan was, and it was a plan when I had him go, that I was going to have to surprise him, because everything else with him is a big surprise. So you do not want to give him any inkling. And that's what I finally said. It just has to be that way. Oh, this is really good. I like it though, it's not, it's like more like a 16 to 18. It's like a good heel. It helps for your back, and it just makes you feel really nice and relaxed for a bit. You smoke it, it's about an hour later. You can do harder stuff. Usually, I have to, I usually smoke the lighter stuff if it's like a Friday and I got to do something Saturday. And then I smoke the lighter stuff. I'm smoking it so I can get up and get some stuff done. I'm going to do my book thing before I even go to bed and fix the problem, because I'll just take it, the picture and everything off. So I don't mind smoking the under 20s, I call them, because you can get stuff done and you don't feel as much in pain. A lot of times it is one of the best help for meditation. If you've never meditated before and wanted a good, get a good sativa that is under, like it'd be 17 or 18. And it's a good help for your meditational purpose. That's what I feel it is, but everyone is different. Some people feel that it makes them too relaxed, even a sativa, that they fall asleep. So hey, everyone is made different. I like it because it's one of those, it's just, for me, great for exercising and doing all the things that I need. So anyway, if you're wondering, and you wonder, and you're a big heavy smoker of whatever is your favorite, So I got let me get. There we go. Okay, so you get this. All right. Usually I got a scooper in here. I like the crumbles. Crumbles. So I've been feeling kind of down, like with myself. I'm like thinking, God, I'm just a big fat cow. I'm just like, yeah, I'm squeezing it in. I'm like, suck that in. Oh, there we go. And there we go. So delish. There we go. Oh, this is so good. The mixture of both these. This is a little more spunk that I'm smoking, so it also makes me talk a lot, gives me the munchies, and it makes me want to dance. Like, dude. So we got like we have about a half an hour together. So anyway, I've been thinking, wow, maybe I can hear some alternative stuff, what can be done. I've been rewatching, what's that thing called? It was called, Warehouse 13. My my dad used to love watching that show. So leave a thumbs up. See how everything goes, So, besides that, how has everyone been, all zero of you, I think next time I'll go in the corner behind me. I just, got busy dealing with my book and then forgot. So the 2 hours really crept up quick. Yeah. Let me see if I can. They'll want me to do that, so I'll just do it when they tell me to. So anyway, I've never had this before where, every 2 weeks I'm trying to take care of an actual answer that can be, remedied. And you're like, well, okay, So you wait. So anyway, I've just been, I've actually been going through my room and cleaning up stuff. I just got, I got stuff I've been putting in storage and going through my stuff and weeding through everything. And yeah, it's been fun. And I got an interview tomorrow. So tomorrow, hopefully I get, get a job, see how it goes. So I do have to get up early in a sense. I got to call the one lady that contacted me. And then after that, hopefully she'll, something will happen there. But if not, c'est la vie. So that's all I've been doing. A whole lot of nothing. Well, not nothing, just oh, no, and it's just been real quiet for me. Well, it is 40 minutes, 20 more minutes to go. Now, next time you'll see me, it will be Friday. I should be a working woman by then. So we will see if I'm going to be a daytime talker or a nighttime talker. Cleaning out this. While it's hot so I can get it clean. So anyway, I hope, with all 0 people, I know I haven't been really on a lot, so it's like a lot of people. I get almost better average amount of people in the mid-afternoon, really around 12, 1 o'clock. I get, wow, hey, hi, Terry. Oh, here, let me put All the other ones have gone. Really, I had this one guy, he was like really chasing me for the longest time. And really, he was always asking me to go to this one place, and I'm like, whatever. And recently he quit asking, and I think he found a different person. So I was like, okay. I didn't know how to say, you know, you're only my friend. I think I let him on. I'm terrible. We get Zimmerman on every so often. Um, so I gotta get it. And that'll be something because I said I would do this Saturday. So I'm gonna tell I'm obligated for this Saturday. See how everything goes. So it's like one of those, it's like, wow, you know? Oh, I love the glitzy pink. I seen this a while back and I'm like, wow, that's just so cool. I look so good. I'm like, honey, I just look good in that. I feel bloated and I just feel, ugh. So I know I've been complaining. I feel fat. So yeah, my life is, it's a sucking now. Sucks so bad. And I get my haters. Those are the ones that never put the thumbs up. Yeah. Those are the ones that never put the thumbs up. But you know they're haters. Bad haters. Man, I remember there was a time when my room had 7 whole people. Yeah, I've been feeling like a little bit off, like, and usually weed this, it's not like really, it's not even a 30, and I'm like, ooh, wow. Yeah. I haven't smoked this weed in a couple months or so. Yeah, I would say about holidays, so yeah, it's been a while. And I don't call Easter a real holiday. Oh, good night. There we go. And this is supposed to be my good luck charm. It's a Tibet and Polacks have about that same color, I swear. I'm going to say good night, good luck, have a cosmic evening, all that stuff. I love you. At least I have one like